economic and social situation is very different in the European Union's 271 regions. The main objective of the EU's cohesion policy is to reduce these gaps by promoting economic growth, job creation and competitiveness. Over the past 10 years, the EU's cohesion policy has contributed towards the creation of over 1 million jobs, invested in training to improve the skills of over 10 million people every year, and co-financed the construction of over 5,000 kilometres of motorways and 8,000 kilometres of railways. It has also ensured the provision of clean drinking water for 20 million more people and helped set up at least 800,000 small and medium-sized companies. This has been made possible by the European Regional Development Fund, the Cohesion Fund and the European Social Fund, which together represent more than 1/3 of the EU budget. The policy is reviewed by the EU institutions and member states once every 7 years, before being implemented by member states and regions. The proposals for cohesion policy from 2014 are designed to help achieve the Europe 2020 strategy objectives of smart, sustainable and inclusive economic growth. A common strategic framework will ensure that the three funds of the cohesion policy, together with the European Agricultural Fund for Rural Development and the European Maritime and Fisheries Fund, will support and achieve the EU 2020 objectives. From 2014 to 2020, cohesion policy will focus on fewer priorities and target EU investments towards new sectors to keep Europe more competitive and to deliver growth and jobs. It will also invest in people by reinforcing the European Social Fund and by placing greater emphasis on social inclusion and tackling youth unemployment. To ensure the money is spent wisely, future cohesion policy will focus on objectives and results, with greater emphasis on evaluation and incentives for effective projects. Between 2014 and 2020, cohesion policy will become more effective, with simplified procedures and harmonised rules. It will also become easier for regions to work together across borders, with increased funding for territorial cooperation. These changes should help to bring out the best in every region, making them more competitive and creating more jobs for millions of Europeans. Communicating the results of the EU's cohesion policy is essential so that excellent projects can be recognised and Europeans can see exactly how their money is being spent.